Hey guys, Bubble Stay here. I'm gonna do a little Halloween vlog of Halloween readathon. So today is the Halloween Eve, the 30th of October. So I have 3 books here. So the first is I'm gonna read today is Undead Much This by Stacy J. This is the second book of some trilogy or series. First one is You Are So Undead to Me, which I'll probably borrow from Libby or from a library. So I'll read this today. At the top it says, even zombie settlers with super hot boyfriends get the blues. Yeah. I love the movie of Warm Bodies. Yeah. And I kind of like watching this new vampire TV show that I'm watching on HBO Max. Yeah. And the second one I'm going to read Wednesday, a novelization of season 1. We already watched season 2 and season 1. Yeah. I want to get my own copy. Adapted by Taylor K. Mejia. Yeah. I'm gonna show you. Okay, it's just like, if you can see there, and it's just like black with bats, I think. No, crows. And the same thing with here, but the last one is the gate. Ooh, that's a poster. That's cool. So I'm gonna read this tomorrow. And I'm gonna hello. Thank you. There. Third one I'm gonna read and finish You'll Never Be Me by Jessie Q. Sotondo. I have to give this back to my best friend when we meet on 8th. Yeah. It says serving up content to die for. Wow. And there's a blurb here by Geneva Rose. An ultra twisty, unpredictable, and devilishly fun thrill ride. She wrote, Home is where the bodies are. That's cool. I already started it, so I'm in like chapter 5. I read this for the thriller video. Yeah. So now I'm gonna like start Undead Much right now. I'm on page 3, so I'm gonna pause here for now, because I'm doing like a short of reading whatever book I get on the spinner wheel thingy. So today I got Civil War by Stuart Moore, and me and my best friend are doing like a fantasy read, so I'm reading the Seven Thunders. I'm also listening to the Iron Flame on audiobook. Yeah. Let's see how many pages this has. Okay. This has chapter 24 and 306 pages. Okay, cool. This is about a girl and a zombie. Of course. And the girl is a cheerleader. And the zombie, I think it's Ethan, maybe? No, Cliff, right? Or Ethan, one of them. But Cliff is undead psychic hottie. Cool. So that is the update. I'll get back to you in the night before I go to sleep. Hey guys, so I have a little update. So I'm at the 100th page. I'm here now. Yeah. So basically it's giving zombies, warm bodies more. Less than the dead don't die. Yeah, which Selena is. Anyway, the werewolf talk, right? Maybe. The only werewolf I like is Jacob from Twilight, right? Also, there are two werewolves that I like are Jacob from Twilight and Enid from Wednesday TV show. Yeah, and there are some what's it called, mentions like Babysitters Club and McDonald's. They're just making me hungry. They're also talking about pizza and McDonald's. And yeah. Anyway, they're in Arkansas. So what is happening is that Ethan came back from the dead, and it's like a mystery to it. So this girl is finding out, or trying to find out, like, who rose the zombies up from the dead. Let's see, and they all think it's like some cheerleader. Yeah. And this girl has powers, which, wow, I did not know that. This looks like it's from like 1500s. Yeah. Either the boyfriend is Ethan or the zombie is called Ethan. We'll see. Yeah, her boyfriend is called Ethan then. And then Monica is the girl's best friend. Or Monica is trying to be friends with the girl. What's the girl's name anyway? Megan. Of course it's Megan. Yeah, and then we get Kate. And then we get Lee Chin. There's like kind of police officers. Kind of. Like coming into our apartment or house. Yeah. And questioning and going through her stuff and asking her parents what happened. Yeah. With the zombies and all. So I'm at the 100-page mark. I'll get back to you when I have an update or I finish it. I have a little update. I went to chapter 12, page 132. And I'm right here. So tomorrow I'm gonna finish it. Yeah. So basically, Cliff is the zombie, and Cliff is taking Megan out on a hangout while everything is chaos. And they're also Ethan and Megan are trying to find like who did black magic to rise the zombies up. The unsettled are the zombies who come back to life, who needs to finish their unfinished business before they died. But the zombie told the girl that I need to finish my unfinished business, and I think he said like he needs to help the girl. Yeah, and the girl wants to help the zombie to finish his unfinished business. So, yeah. I don't know what's the zombie's unfinished business, but we'll see. So there's this Elder Thomas guy. Yeah. And now they're like, the girl and Ethan are like, they think that enforcement is behind it all. So we'll see. Because this doctor in the enforcement, maybe, is behind it. So, or who started it all. So we'll see. Hi guys, so today is Saturday. Yesterday was Halloween, so happy late Halloween. So I read a couple of chapters. I read until like page 200, or actually like page 195, because I was falling asleep. and I was tired and exhausted after yesterday. I'm really liking it. It's giving warm bodies and Dead Don't Die, maybe. Now they're saying that what? Who brought up the zombies up? I think the enforcement, right? The last time I told you. And now the girl's mom, the girl is suspecting that her mom is hiding something because the mom and the girl are settlers. Yeah. Or the settled. And the girl has powers. So they're saying there's been an increase in rogue and reanimated corpse activity across the entire country. So it's spread across the entire country. Now, the zombie, Cliff, and the girl has records by her parents. Yeah. So now I'm on chapter 17. So I'm on page 201. So I have like 100 more pages to go. And I'll get back to you when I'm actually finished with the book. And then I'll probably read the You'll Never Be Me by Jesse Q. Sedano. Because I'm doing this Halloween readathon for this week. For the Halloween weekend actually. So I finished Undead Much right now, by Stacey J. And I liked it because of the Cliff zombie, or the zombie named Cliff, and her boyfriend named Ethan. Yeah. I did not like Aaron. He was looking sus in the beginning. He's the person who rose up the dead, some of the dead, like army of zombies. At least Megan has Ethan now and her powers, and Monica, her best friend. And her dad wasn't her dad. But her biological dad left her with something. A present. A scary present at the end. And then Ethan joined this enforcement. So enforcement was kind of good. I'm guessing this guy is either the boyfriend or the zombie. Okay, now next I will do You Will Never Be Me tomorrow. That's going fast, and this was also fast, like a quick read. Yeah. Right now I would probably give it like a 3.5, 3.75. Yeah. It's like about mom influencers. Today I'm gonna finish a couple chapters in You Will Never Be Me by Jesse Q. Sutanto. I'm on chapter 5, so all I have to read is up till chapter 10. Right now I am on page 47. Yeah. And I'll try to end up like 100 something page. Yeah, that's the update. When I get to the 100th something page, when I get to the chapter 10, then I'll get back to you. Hey guys, so I'm gonna end this video by doing outro and update. So, well, yesterday I finished up till chapter 10, as I said I would. So 10 is Aspen's POV, and I'm on page 107. So, well, it was going fast, and it's a quick read. And I have one suspect, maybe, of a mom, and this is by like jealousy driven. I kind of feel bad for Aspen. I'll probably rate this, if it ended now, like 3.5, 3.75. But it's not my favorite Jesse Q. Sutanto book. my favorite could be Dalle Ferrante's, which I'll read soon, or Vermont. Yeah. Well, I have read like 3 books. Well, 2 books, right? Yeah. New Girl and The Obsession. I don't know what else I can say about this. Anyway, so I finished this first, Undead Much. I have to read the You Are So Undead to Me and the novella too. So I have only 2 more books in this trilogy. Anyway, I like zombies, and I love the Warm Bodies movie. This is giving so much Warm Bodies. I gave this like a 4.75 out of 5. I think there was magic in here. Then I like the magic. Yeah. I like Cliff. And then this I already gave an update, so yeah, so these 2 books I read, I thought I was gonna get the Wednesday novel done, but anyway, I read that in my own time. That's about the video. Give a like, subscribe, comment down below what other vlogs you want me to do. And thank you. I love you, and bye.